Hello. Welcome to the Diary of an Aquarius. I'm Rayla, and today I really don't have a set thing that I want to talk about, which I never do. I just get on here and start talking. But what I've been focused on recently is relaxation and like establishing kind of what relaxation means to me and what how important it is for me, because before I didn't really think about it. I didn't really think about relaxation as a necessity for me, but I also lived in dysregulation. And what that means is basically my nervous system was just constantly out of whack. I was constantly feeling stress and pressure, and everything felt like it was toppling on me at once all the time, and I didn't really have a way to just navigate all of it, or just, to relax in the moment and just know that like things are going to work out. I just kind of flipped out about a lot of things, and then I kept flipping out, and then I kept flipping out. And I would just always flip out about things, and it would seem like a lot of very small things were crashing onto me at once. And so we can't live like that. So I had to kind of figure out, or I have to kind of figure out a way to just zen and to just keep finding my zen. And so I've been thinking a lot about just being black and like how that looks a lot differently than other people, and how that process looks a lot different from the way other people are kind of allowed the space to prioritize relaxation. Black women are kind of just expected to shoulder it all. And I think as black women, if you're a black woman watching this, you need to prioritize your relaxation, because I was looking at a study where chronic stress and holding in anger and not being able to have the space to talk about what made you upset, and like microaggressions and different things like that, not having the space to say that this hurt me, this made me angry, and just like kind of gaslighting yourself can lead to or it can increase your chance of having an autoimmune disease in the future. And so it's coming down to our health. And so we don't want to be led to an early death. So relaxation is healthcare at this point. And so that's really a big thing that led me to this kind of new space where relaxation is like my number one, and being able to like relax myself first and then tackle all of these other issues. Because lately, just in the past year, I've been feeling the lack of control. And I think I talked about, or I may or may not have talked about in another video, how my astrology cycle right now, what's going on for me in the stars right now, is I'm having to learn how to release control of outcomes and situations. That's like my number one, which is great because that's something that I really struggle with. That's something that I really have had like trouble just knowing that everything's gonna work out, and just being okay with things not being in my control. And so I've had, in the past year, I've been feeling that lack of control, that like this is not working out for me, why isn't this working out for me? And just more specifically, in the past few months, I've been trying to plan and have these things, because it feels like the adult's task and the planning is having to happen now for me. And I'm trying to kind of figure out a way to carry it all, how I'm gonna make money, how I'm gonna have enough, because it also has gotten to a point to where it feels like, you know, how much money is enough for me to have and for me to live and be comfortable. And yeah, so all of this has been going on for me, and I have been feeling like so tense, so tense, and I haven't been prioritizing my relaxation at all. And so like I can really freak the fuck out about money as much as I want, but I can't find a solution to that, fear, those fears, that problem, unless I'm relaxed. I can't, like, me feeling like it needs to happen now and that positive outcomes need to happen for me now does not make the positive outcome come faster. It doesn't make it happen faster for me. And so that's why, like, just in the past few, I don't know, just recently I've been trying to prioritize my own relaxation. And so I was also looking at this video. I saw this video that popped up for me on my YouTube. Another video like this with people talking. I'm so inspired by people who get on here and they just talk and they share their stories and they just are authentic. They don't have like the edits and all of that kind of stuff. Not, no shame or shade to anybody who, has, good, high quality equipment, but the people who like just open their phones or their computers and they just talk, I feel like those are the videos that impact me the most. And so that's why I do it. That's why I haven't sunk hundreds of dollars into kind of upgrading anything. This is my microphone from like sophomore year of high school. Like, this is my computer. It's just like I use my regular things that I have. But anyways, I was looking at this video from this lady on YouTube, and she was talking about how she takes one day out of every week to just relax. She doesn't do anything, and that's when abundance finds her the most. That's when her problems kind of just work out themselves, is when she's just relaxed. And that really inspired me too, because it made me think about my situations and the things that I've experienced, and how the more I try to press and push and press and push for situations to work out and to find solutions, and I try to like scramble, and my brain is just scattered, and then I like dissociate and I completely disconnect from reality because it's too much. It doesn't help me and it doesn't work out. But when I'm able to just relax, that's when I'm able to figure things out more effectively. And so that's kind of like where I'm at as far as relaxing. I just think that it's so much more important than we think, and that I thought in the past. Because a lot of people don't think that they have time to prioritize their mental health or their relaxation, or to do their favorite things, and to just calm down and find their zen before they tackle issues. But it's so important. And in the past few weeks, I've been reading a lot more, which is really exciting for me, because I feel the most me when I'm reading, and when I'm kind of when I'm able to dream and imagine and plan, or not plan, but create and stuff, I feel the most me. I feel the most authentic to myself. And I've had kind of, my subconscious has kind of led me to this point to where I've been doing a lot more, that I've been kind of more excited to do these things, which is great. It's progress for me in my situation, because it got to a point for me in the past that I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't get excited about the things that I used to be excited about. And now my subconscious is kind of leading me to like, oh, like, what book am I going to read today? What movie am I going to watch today? What can I do? What can I make? And it's just really exciting. It's really exciting to get to that point. And now, like, I'm making this podcast, and this was kind of just an idea that came to me out of the blue, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to prioritize the things that I like and that I wanted to do. I've been talking about doing a podcast for 3 years, and this is like the first time I'm doing any of this, and I'm ecstatic. I'm so proud. I'm over the moon. Even like I'm so grateful for everybody who watches this. I'm so grateful, and I really hope to make more and to do more in the future. But yeah, just relax. Just relax. Just find your zen. Find your you. Find everything. And the more I've been prioritizing relaxation, the better conversation seems to flow for me too. Because I feel like for a while I felt so disconnected from everybody else, but it's really because I was rushing to try and connect with other people. Just like as far as friendships, as far as, anything. Just I've been trying to rush and connect with people because it felt like I was so far away from everybody else, which wasn't the case. We're never too far away from other people. But I have been so scared to just be myself because I felt so far away. I felt like oh, like these things, like it hasn't worked out for me in so long. I haven't connected with someone genuinely and I felt it, just with me. Not even thinking about, the other person or how they're feeling, but how I'm feeling. I haven't felt connected to somebody in a long time. And I feel like that disconnect has been coming from this idealized version of what my interactions should look like and what my connections with other people should look like. And that's why I've been feeling so far away from other people. But I feel like the more I sink into this relaxation thing and this like letting things be and happen thing, and to not just like freak out about everything or like hyper analyze, like really like over analyze what I'm doing and what I'm saying, the more I see that people really just appreciate you sometimes for exactly who you are and what you have to share and say. And I mean, that's exciting too. It's really exciting too for me. But yeah, I recently I talked somebody's ear off because I really do like I've always been the type of person to just like talk. Like I'm a talker. I really am. And I talked someone's ear off, and I was just so shocked that I didn't scare them off, or like they liked to listen to what I had to say, which is like crazy to me because I'm like I talk about nothing. Like I think I explained like the plot to a book or something like that, and I like gave them a recipe to chicken parmesan. But I'm just excited to see what's to come for me. The more like I feel better about myself, and the more I feel more human, and I embrace everything, and I like stop trying to push everything away or pretend like things aren't going wrong for me. Well, the more I just embrace being human and like my human experience, I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. I guess some days are really bad, some days are really good, but that's real. But yeah, I'm gonna end this. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you soon, maybe tomorrow.